Alright, so I am going to be watching location tests for Blazblue Central Fiction and telling you guys what I think. And I'm going to try and point out some new things that I see. There's always some different combos in these games, so let's see what we got. Let me start this all the way at the tippy top. Also, let me turn this down a bit. I can't really say too much about Noelle, but I can do a little bit with New 13. Let's see. Okay, so that wasn't a rapid cancel. I've been wondering what that flash is. I wonder if that has anything to do with the new mechanic. Let's go back to that real quick. Oh, damn, that was a lot of damage, by the way. Okay. Maybe not a lot. Okay, it seems like she can, I want to test that out on Chrono Phantasma. It seems like after she does that running sickle on the ground, quarter circle forward D, looks like she can do Gravity Seed and start a combo from there instead of doing a Spike Chaser, which is her quarter circle back D, which has the sword summoned up from the ground. Also makes a different sound effect. I'm not really too happy about that. From what I can figure from that one sword that she summons up above her new attack, it kind of reminds me of Seth. Because Seth, he can summon a fireball and it follows the enemy. But this one, it looks like New can hold that. Now, why I think this is going to be incredibly good for already incredibly good high tier character is New still has a command dash, which is kind of like a teleport, you know, and I don't know if it's as free as it is in Chrono Phantasma, but if it is, then you can dash right past Noelle and have that one attack off screen, like so. Like that's off screen right now. Imagine if New was behind Noelle and she did an overhead. Let's see. I think they're just testing everything out. I don't think they're going real hardcore. I mean, Noelle's invincible with her drive move, which was new. Whoa! Hold on a second. The range was reduced. Looks like the range was reduced for New 13's drive. Yeah, it looks like the same range as possibly the same range. I may be looking at this all wrong. Same range as Lambda. Yep, it looks like New is going to be another top tier character. I'm fine with this. I play with New. What people don't get it is New's the boss of Calamity Trigger. I mean, the boss has got to have some boss-like qualities. I don't care. This one's really interesting. I've seen most of this. I like that clash sound, by the way. If you guys can hear it. Okay. That right there. So Jin can make the ice stop in the air, and he can do an EX version of it. And Terami's forward D does not do as many hits this time around. So that's interesting. And it doesn't look like his half circle forward C super is invincible anymore. That's an overhead, which is fucking beastly. It's a good thing he has an overhead. He doesn't have to rely on, you know, doing neutral C and then jumping. And we have a New and Amane match. Can't tell you too much about Amane because I don't play with Amane, but I can tell you this: Amane has because it's later on in the video. But you know what? I'm gonna just let you guys see it. I don't want to spoil anything. I hope this video doesn't get taken down. So, in them changing the combo to being, you know, the spike wheel, or whatever the hell it's called, her quarter circle forward D, and them changing that, the combo to, you know, that being her launcher, that makes me think, so, does she have Spike Chaser? I haven't seen them use Spike Chaser yet. Or did they give that to Lambda because they felt it more fit for her? I mean, quite frankly, I hope she still has Spike Chaser, and I hope she still has the short version of it for the launcher. I really like that combo. That's the tragic thing about Blazblue, is if you like a combo, it might not be in the next game at all for you to use. But that's also the good thing, because there's some more combos you can grow to love. Okay, so that stuns the enemy. Now, the backwards version of quarter circle forward D. I wish they'd move on, because I'm not really a big Amane fan, and New 13, I think we basically went over everything we could with her. New 13 is still OP as hell. I say that as a New 13 player. She has some. Look at that. Look at all that damage, man. That's damage from far away, though. You know what I mean? Though it does take some skill to get those combos right. Okay, so she can do it really quick, and it'll push them back if they have their barrier on. Her new move, by the way, I don't know what it is. I just assume that it's down, down, D, because it looks like an inversion of what Lambda does. Not inversion. That shit still takes a lot of chip damage. I'm not happy. I guess it's avoidable, though. I have a feeling he could have comboed after that, but the world will never fucking know. You know what I mean? Because he wanted to do the new move. Okay, we got Noel. Hold on a second. What was that? Oh, that was just a regular C. Sorry, the quality is so bad, but this is how it looks on this channel that I'm watching it on right now. Shout out to AbelcruEX. Watch this channel. That's AbelcruE, capital A, B, E, L, C, R, U, capital E, capital X. You can go to this channel, that channel that I just mentioned, for a lot of 2D fighting game stuff. So where you get the majority of the Under Night and Birth videos and Blazblue videos alike. This isn't really happening. This is, so, Hazama. Now, I heard some things about Hazama from the previous location test. I heard he was nerfed because his Jayako, or Super Snake Kick, his double quarter circle forward B move had lost invincibility, so it was less invincible now. But I've seen some shit in here that was pretty good. Okay, another thing worth noting is when he hits you with the snake, you see he has his old gauge back where he has just the 2 snakes, right, instead of the 3. Well, check this out. He shoots the snake. Well, no, I guess that's right, because he shot the snake and then he did a motion with it, so he lost the snake. Never mind it. That new move there, I'm curious. I'm curious to see how long it leaves the enemy stunned. I can't tell if he goes into Serpent's Benediction to do it or not. Some things never change. Hazama has some amazing shit that I'm gonna talk about here in a second. Even if they nerfed his state kick, he has some amazing stuff, I think, for him. I'm pretty sure you can combo off that. He's just getting used to the movement of the game. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive they're gonna make him combo off that. Okay, so he doesn't wall bounce with Venom Sword anymore. I was like, aw, but the enemy slides on the ground now. And you guys see that? So quarter circle back B, it used to be just, well, I don't know if that was the move or not, but it used to just knock you down, right? It knocked you down, and it's like an instant recovery on Chrono Phantasma. On here, it would seem, ah, damn it, come on. It would seem as if he slams you all the way down to the ground now. I don't like the animation, but the concept is cool. He slams you all the way down to the ground, so he's on equal level with you instead of, you know, being at the point where he slams you on the ground from the air, you recover, and he's still in the air and he can't move anymore until he hits the ground. Nasty fucking combos, man. Like I said, yo, look at that. So I'm gonna go back. I know I'm doing this a lot, but I'm a Hazama fanboy. Look at this. So Bloody Fangs is a command grab which opens you up. It does like no damage at all. Actually, I don't think it does any damage. All the way up to Chrono Phantasma, and you know the unlimited version of Hazama. Once he does Bloody Fangs, he just does you know, his super. But here, you know, it does damage. It does damage, and it's a fucking launcher. Now, she recovers. Yay. Yeah, she recovers. But if he has a super, he can just do the super, which will be demonstrated later on in the video. Also, news combos look a little bit more dynamic. That's a weak finish, still like a good fight. That was a lot of information that I gained. I don't know about you guys. Noel still has some crazy combos with mostly invincibility, so you can't fucking do a thing. Unless you have, you know, meter. Does that look faster to you? Lychee's pull throw? Damn. You gotta take your time with Lychee, man. Look at that. Guard Crush. Did she instantly recover from that, though? So I noticed about this new mechanic, you don't need a super, you just need to have the you just need to have your burst gauge all the way filled up. You don't need super at all. You can just fucking do that and you have a super ready for you. So that's like a backup. You have an overdrive and you have super moves that have overdrive versions. So that's cool. And I apologize, I'm not noticing anything about, you know, your favorite cross dresser. I thought he had lost the ability to combo with that, but I was mistaken. Like I said, things never change, man. That super snake kick. Look at that umbrella. It just moved, right? Like that wasn't in Chrono Phantasma. I don't think. I don't think it was in Chrono Phantasma. Hazama's gonna be fucking nastier than ever. That's all I can tell you. Oh my god. Oh my god. This Hazama is the stuff of nightmares. See, that's what I'm talking about. Puts you on a better. There we go. That was kind of whack. But it puts you at a better advantage point than, you know, just slamming them on the ground and you still being in the air. You guys have any idea how much I'm going to be doing Bloody Fangs now? Okay, this is the one I didn't see. Did that wall bounce in Chrono Phantasma? I don't think it did. But I've never been hit by it near a wall. He just comboed his neutral drive into forward C. I don't think that's possible in Chrono Phantasma, so that's another thing to add to the list of changes. Damn, man, that overhead. Yeah, this Terrami makes me jealous. I try and play Terrami like Ragna, even though, you know, of course, Terrami doesn't have invincibility stuff like Ragna. Well, he has a super, but that's what I thought. Yeah, you can just bust out the super after that. Wow, okay. That you know, put Terrami in the like, because people say Terrami's trash, but I'll tell you one thing, man, Terrami's not fucking trash. That dude is actually pretty good. The moves he has, I guess they don't do that much damage, but the mind games behind them, I think, is what really make him really good. Like his playstyle is kind of like Ragna's, if you ask me. But I don't have time to explain that. I want to look at this. See, he's trying to connect the combo. I didn't know if you could connect earlier. Oh my goodness! So the enhanced version of the overhead doesn't knock you. It doesn't bounce you off the ground anymore. So what good is it? They made Gravity C have a new recovery time. Okay. 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 I'm getting inspiration. I think that's some shit you can actually do. Ooh. That's a new move. This is very Lambda is very impressive. So she still has she has Spike Chaser, so new should have it too. I wonder why they didn't showcase that. Probably garbage. Let's see what else we can see. Damn, I never thought of doing that. I don't think I'm able to. You know what they ought to do? They ought to make that low spike chaser, not spike chaser, spike wheel. Let's just call it quarter circle forward. D. Ooh, was that like a cross up type deal? Because if it is, I'm all for it. But what was I talking about? Yeah, quarter circle forward D with lambda should be a low just like new. What else new we gonna get shown? Does he have a new super? Oh, I actually like that. It's too bad it didn't connect. Oh! Yeah! Okay. Wow, so he bounces, he sticks him on the ground. Oh, what's the word for that? It's not, I don't believe it's called a hard knockdown, but he knocks him down on the ground, and that allows him to do a low, or hell, even his regular neutral C, I believe. And he can continue the combo from there, since I don't think he got a wall bounce off of that kick, off of the stomp. So it doesn't appear like he's able to do forward D anymore. That looked like a unlimited version move. You know, Blazblue, when you pick the unlimited version of a character and they're like super tough and they have new supers. This dude knows what the strat is. What? That didn't grab her. So, okay. Bullet has a huge fucking circle for that damn grab now, man. I wonder what the variations are for it. Oh man, she can do a low overhead and a low with that new move, Lambda can. So interesting. I wonder, cause that low looked like quarter circle forward B. Wow. There's nothing Bullet can do. She might as well just, yeah. What else we got? Too soon. What? Oh my goodness. Christ. Oh no! Wow. You know, a lot of that I'm almost certain you can do in Chrono Phantasma. I just don't do it because I'm not that dexterous. Okay, now we got Hibiki. Let's see what Hibiki can do. We didn't get a chance to really look at a lot of him. He's kind of like Seth. But slower and not really as cool, but he's still pretty cool. Wow, that was a cool grab. His weapons are weird. They're like fucking graham crackers, rectangles. Damn. That's the thing about these log tests, man. You gotta wait for, you gotta wait for it to get really good. Because they're trying to extend out as much time as they can so they can find out moves. Was that a command grab? It kind of reminds me of Attack on Titan. You know, like, that little spin thing he did reminded me of Captain Levi. Okay, so it kicks him up in the air. It doesn't like kick him straight towards the wall now. It doesn't give him a wall bounce. I guess that's fine because you can follow up with some different things. So it's not really. I don't consider that a nerf. I don't really consider that a buff. But it seems like a different way to do combos. It's like the tailspin mechanic in Tekken 7 is basically bound. You get an extension for combos. It's just the combos that you do are going to be different because you're not using bounds anymore, and the height that the character is at that you're juggling is different. Uh-oh. I give that overdrive a half thumbs up. That wasn't really that good. That looked like fucking Carnage scissors with Ragna. Well, damn. That's a mix up. That's another 50-50 for shit, Lambda 11. That's a 50-50, man. Oh my god, man. Once I get a hold of Lambda 11 and Central Fiction, it's gonna be some shit. There's gonna be hell to pay. I want to look at super properties because I know Terami has like fucking 9 now or something like that, but they're not really testing that. And I see why they want to preserve life, but can we see the new character, please? It's probably on the next video. I wonder what news New Overdrive is. Damn! See, that's going to be hard to pull off online. They got to make sure that their netcode is A1. Oh my god, son. But does she still have Spike Chaser is my question. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Some of these overdrives are pretty cool. So if the backwards quarter circle forward D doesn't if you can't combo for that, see that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. She dashed right past them. But if you can't combo into that, then that means that it serves as like a freeze, so to speak. It freezes them right there, so New can decide what she wants to do next. It gives her the decisions, options. Sounds like a fucking Star Wars movie theater in here. That's what the new sound effect sounds like, man. It'd be cool if you could combo like Spike Chaser into you know the new launcher gimmick she has going on. It'd be unnecessary, but it'd be cool. Come on, show us the overdrive. There we go. Yep. Oh, that was not that cool. It's like a small little thing. Like, that was like a Mugen super. That's not what I just saw. Oh, it's Terami. Oh, yeah, alright, gotcha. Terami and Hazama, okay. The quality is not that great. So, I mean, okay, so doing CCCCCC in the air with Hazama doesn't make them fly away anymore. That's notable. Okay, so it doesn't bounce you off the ground anymore, the enhanced overhead, but it's still relevant because, oh shit, god damn it, Hazama's OP. But oh, I kind of like the beginning of the animation of that quarter circle back V or B now, but it doesn't bounce you off the ground, but it still stuns you. So you're stun locked on the ground, so you can continue the combo. I get it. Okay. This is about to end now. Wow. So, well, that's cool. You know. Let's see. How do I stop this shit?